Magandang araw po muli mga kaguro, kabayan at kaempleyado. Maraming salamat po sa patuloy ninyo na panonood at pagtutok sa ating YouTube channel. At ngayon mga kaibigan, pag-usapan natin kung ang anonymous complaint ba ay valid or will it prosper in the Department of Education. Well, according to Department Order number 49, series of 2006, particularly Section 8, Paragraph 4 states that no action shall be taken on anonymous complaint unless the disciplining authority decide to adopt the same and file it motu proprio. So, if the anonymous complaint o yung mga complaint na hindi nagsasaad ng mga tunay na pangalan o hindi sinasabi kung sino ang sumulat, will be only be valid if there is an obvious truth and merit to the complaint and if the disciplining authority will take cognizance of the case. So for non-teaching, the disciplining authority is our school's division superintendent, while for teaching is the regional director. But you have to be reminded, anonymous complaint is dismissed because they do not conform to the requirements of a valid complaint. What are the requirements for a valid complaint? Number 1, full name and address of the complainant. Number 2, full name and address of the person complained as well as the position and office in the Department of Education. The next, a narration of relevant and material facts which shows the acts or omission as alleged and committed by the person. And number 4, certified copies of documentary and affidavits of witnesses if any. And number 5, certification statement of non-forum shopping. So kadalasan po, kapag anonymous complaint, ay walang certification of non-forum shopping. So oftentimes, it is dismissed if there is no obvious truth and merit to the complaint unless the disciplining authority has take cognizance on it and file it motu proprio. So yun po mga kaibigan, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood.